Hi, I'm Ben Learned. I'm going to be a senior at Washington. Oh, shoot. I didn't think through how I was going to start now. So when I was a kid, regardless of like what I was taught in church about how Jesus loved me unconditionally, just regardless of what I did or what I said or how I acted, I still had this, I guess, my own belief of like, yes, he did love me, but it still kind of mattered, like, how did I perform and how did I treat others and how did I act. I do cross country and track, and then I was in marching band and concert band for the first 3 years of school. I also did percussion and drumline at my school and all through grade school and high school, and that was just something that brought me a lot of joy because I felt like God gave me a desire to love music and to love performing and making something good. But I still felt like I put pressure on myself to succeed in those areas because my siblings were very just successful at either cross country or track or band throughout high school, and I feel like I should do well in those areas too. So I put a lot of time into practicing for drumline and taking lessons and just hours of practicing different things. I just felt like I was putting so much pressure on myself that I wasn't really receiving joy from those. Especially with band in the fall, I was consistently missing youth group on Wednesday nights. So eventually, this summer, I decided that yes, it was something that I loved so much and it was something that brought me joy, but it was taking away from the greater joy of fellowship with believers. So after just a lot of praying, a lot of talking with my parents and friends, I had decided that I was going to have to just drop band for my senior year and not do it, and it was like mid-season already for drumline, and that was really hard to make that decision and have to go to my directors and just explain everything to them. I felt like if I was standing in front of Jesus and I could show the things that I had done, I would put different medals that I had earned from different races, or I would put ribbons, or I would put trophies or plaques, or pictures from those different things, and I would just want to show, like, look at what I have done. I felt like if Jesus was to arrange it instead, he would just want me in front of him and embrace me and love me because he had created me, and he desires to show me that love, and he desires to have me find joy in his love. So I saw that in that scenario, Jesus would look at me, and regardless of the things that I had earned, he would see me as his son that he had chosen, and he loved me, and the shame that I was feeling because I couldn't measure up to that standard, the shame and the guilt and the feeling of imperfection, that he had taken that on himself, and he had worn it, and he didn't want me to feel shame, but he wanted me to feel his love embrace me.